Hey, today we're going to be doing some belly down postures. So I invite you to transition onto your mat or ground, wherever. We're going to start in a reverse or flip shavasana just for a few moments. Forehead to mat. If it feels better, turn the gaze or the head so there's a twist in the neck. Just start to settle into the environment, welcoming some softness into the mind, the body. Your next exhale, sigh it out, an audible release. Then invite some movement back into the body. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Maybe you draw circles with the ankles and wrists. And then we take a full body stretch. Inhale the arms above the head, extend the legs out long. Maybe you lift the chest and thighs, the Superman pose. And then bring the hands by the side body, the forehead to mat, legs back down. We're gonna do a few rounds of cobra. So firmly press into the mat, hug the elbows into the side. Inhale, lift the chest, low cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, maybe you grow a little taller in your cobra. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, the tallest height that feels good for you. Maybe you're here, maybe you're a little bit closer to the ground, maybe you're here. Pay attention to what happens in the elbows. Squeeze the elbows towards the side. Notice if you're scrunching the neck. Lengthen. Tops of the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, release. Extend the arms long. Take a full inhale. A full exhale. Then we press up into a tabletop. Take your time. Shoulders stacked on top of wrists, knees underneath the hips. Find some organic movement, shifting the weight left and right. And then come into stillness in the tabletop. Drop the belly, gaze up on an inhale, find your cow. Exhale, round to the spine, contract, draw the navel in. Cat. Inhale. Exhale. Do this a few more times. Then we inhale to neutralize and send the hips back, child's pose. You can bring the toes together and widen the knees. You want to get into the side body a little more. Lift the gaze, walk the fingertips off towards the left. Breathe. A big inhale. A big exhale. Lift the gaze, hands through the center, off towards the right or opposite side. Big inhale. Big exhale. Lift the gaze, back to center. Shift forward, restack the knees under the hips, lowering back down to the mat. This time, our forearms are going to come to the mat. Doing another belly down back bend here. Palms pressing into the mat, shoulders stacked over the wrist here. Maybe you rock left and right a couple of times just to see how it feels. In our Sphinx pose, you can stay here. Or for seal, you can pivot or rotate the arms out a little more off the mat. Then we lift the elbows here. Deeper stretch. If it doesn't feel good, return back to your cobra or the earlier version of Sphinx. A few more breaths here. Then to come out of this, lower the elbows first. Then re-square the forearms. Then elbows come out to the side, stack the palms one on top of the other. Forehead comes to mat here. Allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Option to extend the arms out long, turn the cheek one way or the other way. You can stay here for a few more minutes or do this whole sequence all over again. Either way, take care.